What's up, guys? Corrects Effects here, and today we're playing some Black Ops 3 again, this time on one of my favorite maps, Combine, and I'm going to be using the CUDA and Glitch Specialist. I really like the Glitch Specialist. Honestly, most of the time I think their abilities are a lot better than their actual weapons, and I think a lot of times the abilities are overlooked. Just because people want to use weapons all the time. I think the glitch ability is really great, comes in handy a lot. And I got the contrast camo, which I'm pretty sure is a common, but honestly it's pretty cool, looks pretty good. And all I'm using on this CUDA, I believe, is grip, red dot sight, and I might be using, I think, quick draw. I might be using quick draw too. But anyway, the game I had right before this was also on Combine, and I cycled between probably around 3 or so guns, because I just couldn't get into the rhythm of anything. We ended up losing the match, and I had a really bad game. I went something like, I don't know, 13 and 12, something like that. And it was really, really frustrating, but I ended up sticking with this one gun throughout in this match, and it paid off pretty well. I had a pretty decent match. Yeah, I just kind of ran around. I didn't sit in any corners for the most part. Kind of patrolled some areas from time to time. You'll see. I started off with I think a 7 kill streak, and then I just get destroyed, which was disappointing. But anyway, I want to get into what I want to talk about today, and it's sort of an announcement for what I'm going to be doing on this channel within the next few weeks. So first of all, I'm going to be finishing up the Madden series, the playoff prediction. In total, I believe I have 7 more videos of those to be coming out, 4 of which this week for the divisional round. But on top of that, on the Madden side of things, I'm going to be starting Connected franchise, which I'm going to get into next week. I'm going to announce the team that I'm using and all of that sort of stuff. But I'm going to be starting that up most likely once the playoff predictions are finished. So you guys have that to look forward to. And then on the Call of Duty side of things, I'm going to be starting this hopefully within this week. And it's going to be sort of a competition amongst guns. So it's going to be brackets, in my opinion. I'm going to take the guns from each category, so for example, submachine guns, assault rifles, snipers, shotguns, etc., pin them up against each other in bracket formation to figure out the best gun from each class. So let me explain this. For example, it will be the CUDA against, let's say, the Razorback, and then another matchup would be the Vesper against the Pharaoh, or those are just examples, but I'm going to be taking guns from their own division and putting them against each other. And by putting them against each other, honestly, all I'm going to be doing is making a video, side-by-side gameplays of the two guns, and me explaining what I think the pluses to each gun are and the drawbacks to each gun, and then I'm gonna say which gun I think beats out the other and moves on to the next bracket. I'm gonna be doing this within each class of guns, and until we find the best submachine gun, not necessarily the best, but my favorite submachine gun, my favorite assault rifle, my favorite sniper, etc., so we have one gun from each class of weapons, and then we're going to put those up against each other to essentially at the end find the best gun in the game. Of course, the entire thing is going to be subjective and my opinions, and right there, that was just so frustrating. I go to plant my sentry gun and I end up getting killed. I still have the sentry gun, however, I lost my streak and I was pretty close to my hater. But anyway, that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's just like something that's going to be kind of fun, not to be taken too seriously. But I'm going to be starting that hopefully this week, if not next week. And yeah, so that's for Madden and Black Ops. And I do want to start incorporating some Minecraft videos on this channel. When I get around to that, hopefully this week also, I do plan on doing a Quest to the End series and some other things, maybe some creative, just, you know, fun mini games I do with friends and whatnot, and maybe some Hunger Game videos too, because that's always fun to play. But yeah, regardless, I mean, I'm gonna be putting up some more videos, a lot of Black Ops, a lot of Madden, you know, and yeah, you know, that's like right here. I start doing bad at the end of the game, and I was so close to getting the final kill right there, but I end up messing it up and not getting it. And right here, another chance I had to get it. I was just a little too late. I ended up going 24-7 overall, which was pretty decent. I was pretty happy with the outcome. We ended up winning. It was the same team I had just played the game before, and I got destroyed to. So it felt good to kind of come back and say, hey, you know what, you beat me last time, whatever, I'm going to beat you this time. I come in first, you know, and like I said, you know, I'm using the glitch, which I think I used it a couple times in this gameplay, and honestly, I love it. It's one of my favorite specialists. It's just, it works for me so many times. But anyway, that's all I have to say for this video. Just, you know, get excited for some new videos coming up soon. And that's all. Have a good day. Peace out, guys.